Hello and welcome to the LeQuarp Show. Today we have some special guests, the Maxon family and the Younger family. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, we're the Maxon family. We're from Philadelphia and we have a few dirty secrets to tell to you.
We're the Younger family, and we have some stuff to let off our shoulders.
Oh, okay, folks. Looks like we're gonna have a heated day today. To get us started, let me ask you both a question. What happened to both of your kids?
Well, when my family and I moved out, my son and I took it upon ourselves to start something. You know, we never had much time together, father and son, and the kid loved basketball. He still does. Spent all of his time dribbling one of those basketballs. And now that I screwed over his college fund, I thought I might as well make him great at basketball. And I've done that, and now he's on the Chicago Colored All-Star team.
That sounds fun. What about Raynell Rose?
Well, my young lady is currently enrolled in school. She's doing really good. I'm raising her to be a strong, confident woman, and I don't expect that to change anytime soon. She's one of the top students in her math class, and she has a knack for art.
Loves art. Miss Raynell, what do you like to create?
I like to draw. Miss Mama bought me some new colored pencils, and I practice every day.
Now, has Mama told you that she isn't your real mama?
What? I've done that woman my whole life. What? Now why would you be saying that to my girl? She has never done anything to you, and we haven't talked about it. And I do not plan on doing so for another couple of years.
Well, okay then. I got a question for the Younger family. Where's Benita?
Well, honestly, sir, I don't know. She moved to Nigeria with her boyfriend and we last heard from her about 4 months ago. She sent a letter saying that all was going well, but we haven't heard back from her since. They live in some palace and we tried to call, but no answer. We saw a news article that some rebels started a civil war, but we don't know where she's at.
Well, yeah, she's either dead or dying from some disease. Did you ever start your business, Walter?
One.
No, I did not. After my liquor store went belly up, I thought about starting a luxury supermarket for the color community. But after I realized what was important, which is my family and son, I went out and got a good job, one that pays real well. Almost saved up to get me a new car.
Well, that sounds like you're doing quite well for yourself. Now, we're all wondering, what have you done with your life? Corey?
Well, I did 10.5 years in the military, and then I shot my foot off. And so then I figured I wanted to see the world, so I moved to Springfield, Illinois.
So what did you do there?
Well, I met this guy named Willie, and he and I are starting a liquor store. I've saved a little over $10,000 from the Army, so we got a business, and I got a pretty good deal on it.
Well, that sounds fun.
Wait, Corey, did you say Willie? In Springfield? Is his name Willie Harris?
Yeah? How'd you know?
Well, he did the same thing to me. My dad died and had $10,000 life insurance policy. My mom gave me $6,500 to start a business, a liquor business, with a man named Willie Harris. That man took the money and ran off to Springfield, still trying to track him down today.
Well, isn't this some news? Walter, have you ever been this close to finding him? That's fake.
Nope, I never had a clue. Bobo said that he still went to Springfield, but I didn't believe it. I thought he went somewhere else, Detroit, Milwaukee, maybe even Philadelphia. But now, I'm coming after him.
Well, isn't that some interesting news? Alright, next question for Lions. How's that music business going? I remember you got it started off, but it never really went anywhere.
That's it.
Well, if you remember, I had to spend some time locked up, so I didn't get to play that much. My whole band split up, so now I'm rebuilding. Some of them are doing pretty good. 2 of them are playing out bars right now to earn some money, and I had to work at a supermarket to make ends meet.
So, who was all in this band?
Well, it was me, George, Reggie, Ching Ling, the Black Bee, but it wasn't like the old times, though.
Oh. So, what type of music are you producing? Like, what style is it?
Well, so far we're producing crunkcore and don't have one gig.
Well, I'd usually ask what that is, but frankly, nobody cares, and neither do I. So now for a question for Travis. How you doing? How's your neighborhood going? And how's that been going?
Pretty good. I pitch for my team, and I'm the best player. When I pitch, I have 29 strikeouts, and hitting, I think I have 5 home runs.
Wow, that's pretty great. Sounds like you're doing pretty good for yourself. Alright, as we wrap up here, does anyone have any questions for each other?
Well, the only thing I have to say to that is to make sure that you don't let baseball ruin your life. My husband used to play it, and I think it messed with him. Well, ex-husband.
Well, I have one thing to say. Corey, do not invest in that business with Willie. I guarantee it'll be a ripoff. All that money you risked your life for will be put to waste. Also, give me his address after this show. Him and I are going to have a talk.
Wow. Well, I think that's it for today, folks. That's the end of this episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for joining us.